Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Command Encounter. I am your host, Brad. Really excited. We have a great game for you today. Please, I just want to first and foremost, please look below, join the Discord. We're jamming games all the time. On every other Thursday, I'm looking to do a play night where on Eastern Standard Time, 9:30. You can join me, play a couple games. I usually play about 2 or 3 that night, and we just jam games, have fun. Everybody chimes in, talks, hangs out. Come join us. And then I also like, subscribe, please. It really helps if you throw some likes on there. I really appreciate the community and thank you for all your support. But let's just get into this game. Sitting in C1, we have SC Phillips on EDRIC Spymaster. Really cool deck, very interesting. Doing lots of shenanigans. But then we have sitting in seat 2, Jolly Balloon Man. Just took it to a 5K. Ended up taking ninth place. It was really awesome. A really awesome event. Lots of awesome people. Loved it. Maybe I'll come out with a video kind of going through my games. Ended up going to the semifinals and kind of not getting there, but still was a great time, great fun. Sitting in C3, we have Seth on 6. Lots of recursion from the graveyard, pitch and lands. It's a landfall deck. It's really cool. Really like Seth on this deck. It was fun to see. And then General Sarcasm on Roxai. You know what it does. It's going for its breach lines. It's going for its, any line you can think of. Thassa's. It's doing lots of shenanigans. It's doing it fast. So really crazy game. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Thank you so much for joining, and let's just get right into it.
Good luck, have fun. I will draw.
Good luck, have fun.
I'm going to play and crack a flooded strand for a tropical island, and then I am gonna pass the turn.
Okay, I will draw. All right. That doesn't help me. I'll play this Mox Amber, yo. The Dockside is dead. I'll just go ahead and play this Flooded Strand, and I'll pass turn. Super riveting.
I would like to exile an Elvish Spirit Guide.
Ooh.
Spicy.
Birds of Paradise.
Abundant Harvest.
Ooh.
Abundant Harvest?
Abundant Harvest. You got it.
Yeah, I'm going to name land.
I doubt you play land in that deck.
I'm going to get a forest. This or goes to. I'm going to cast Sakura Tribe Scout.
Oh baby, that's
Okay.
that's a landfall staple.
Yeah.
You get on it.
And I will pass the turn.
All right, draw for turn. Okay. Underground Sea. Cast a Rogue Rack.
Yep.
You got it.
Cast a Springleaf Drum.
Spring Leaf Drum. Classic.
And then, if that's cool, I would like to Imperial Seal to go get my second land drop.
You got it.
Oh!
I'm actually genuinely finding a land, and then I'll pass the turn.
Alright, I will untap. Draw. Dropping a Verdant Catacombs. Tap for a Delighted Halflane.
Ooh, nice. You got it.
And after that, I'm just gonna go ahead and crack the Verdant.
I'll respond to you cracking a Verdant.
Alright.
I'll crack my Flooded Strand.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna pass.
I just wanted to
Think it's
scare you.
breeding
I
pool?
just wanted to scare you for a second.
Oh, it worked. It worked.
I'm gonna get the I can't even think of Elegant
I'll shock
Parlor,
them.
so I'll get to Surveil.
I'll shock the breeding pool, learning my lesson from my game with Dylan.
Elegant Parlor enters, I will Surveil.
Yeah.
I will bin a Core Tapper. My turn?
Yeah, I'm good.
Untap. I will draw. I will play Urza Saga. It'll come in with a counter. Let's go ahead and tap 2, and I will cast this Blind Obedience.
That's why I tutored for a land.
There you go. I'll pass after that. That's good.
I'd
I'll
say
pass.
I guess I'll play an ancient.
You
We're
got
gonna lose 2 life. I'm gonna cast 6.
Sounds good.
And then I'll.
I'm doing things.
Okie dokie. Untap. Upkeep. Draw this land. Play this ancient tomb.
Oh, nice. Not even pretty cool land.
It sure is. I'm gonna cast Heuristic Study by paying 2 life off
Cool.
of ancient tomb.
Yeah.
First study. I will respond with a swan song.
I thought you might. So here is
The
a
deflecting
daze,
swat. Oh.
picking up this island.
Yeah, I will pass on days.
I'll pay with it with my. No, I'm just kidding. You got it.
All right.
Okay, that is my turn. I'll say go.
I will untap. Draw. Drop an island. Let's pay 3 and cast EDRIC.
Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
I'm then gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna hit Brad for 1.
Whoa, shots fired.
Actually, I had a Heuristic Study trigger on Edric, sorry.
I cannot.
I'm not on any life type stuff.
Yeah, but he can block with ROG, even though he's
Then,
not gonna
then
block
it
with
dies, and then we don't have to worry about him sacking it. That's good. I take the one.
Edric trigger. I will draw a card.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
What's that? I will draw. Come on, jeez. This gets a counter. Just gonna go ahead and tap 2 for this gold mirror. Taps for planes.
Heuristic trigger.
Can't pay the 1 set.
Draw.
And I'll pass.
On your end step,
Yeah.
activate. Yeah. I'm gonna put in this field.
Very cool.
Untap.
So I'm feeling pretty good in this spot. I'm kind of screwed on land. I'm really needing this mirror in play. It also is a piece of my combo, but I feeling comfortable with the blind obedience in play, slowing everybody down. Needed to get that out. That's why I kept the hand. It really affects a lot of people at this table. 6 is looking kind of scary, but we're gonna see what goes down. But I'm feeling good where I'm at, but I could feel better once I get Jolly Blue Man out.
Up. Yeah, I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to just attack. General, I'm just going to attack you with
Sure. You have an attack trigger.
3 cards. Heath, Snow Forest. I'm going to put the Windswept Heath back into my. I'm going to put the Snow Forest back.
Sounds good.
Right. Damage.
Yep.
Oh,
no
you
blocks.
lost connection.
34.
There you go.
No, he phased out. Can't do damage.
And then you also have an Edric trigger as well.
Yeah, on damage, enter trigger ultra. Yeah, I can. I'll take 2 damage. And I'd like to cast a Tempt with Discover.
I have a Heuristic Study trigger.
I will not pay.
Okay. I'll draw.
So
Goes
if
to
I made
general
the
first, I guess.
offer-
Yeah, I'm gonna search for a land.
Okay.
Let's
I
see.
will be searching.
I'll if General's gonna search, I'll search.
Yeah, I'm gonna search. We'll all go down
Okay.
together then.
I will put this Flooded Strand into play.
I'll get
Yeah,
Gabriel.
I'm gonna get Cavernous Souls. That seems cool.
My 4 lands are Arid Archway, Beseiju, Yavimaya, and Scavenger. Aired Archway trigger is going to target the Seiju. I'm going to float the green mana.
Sure, I'll respond to your trigger and fetch.
I also have Field of the Dead triggers.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fetch over top of all this.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Good
grab a
on all.
surveil land.
When the Viseiju is still in play, so with the 4 Field of the Dead triggers on the stack, I'll activate Secure Tribe Scout. I'd like to put this Basuba into play as a copy of Field of the Dead. So altogether, I'll make 6 zombies.
Wow.
Field of the Dead, not legendary. It's just a
It
land.
is not.
Very cool.
So floated a green mana with Viseiju, bounced it with the Aired Archway.
Your zombies are all tapped.
They are.
I did something.
I'm going to channel the Viseiju with the floating mana targeting the Mystics.
I'm being bullied. Surveil this Ragavan into the graveyard, and then I'm good for Viseiju to resolve.
Alright. And
I also get another land with a basic land type.
correct, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put a Badlands into play.
I'll play a snow-covered forest per turn.
Yep.
I'll make 2 more zombies. They'll be tapped. That's 8 zombies altogether. I'll spend a green mana. I'll spend 2 mana, actually. Yeah, I'll spend 2 mana. I'll cast a Fanatic Erroneous.
Nice. Love that card.
It'll be tapped.
We're 6 to. Never mind.
Wah, wah,
remember
wah.
I will pass. These are both Field of the Deads over here, and there is a Yava.
So that's forever. Oh my goodness.
Or
Seems
until I
good.
decide to
Change it.
bounce my
Awesome.
bounce land or do something.
Alrighty. Good to move to mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Play this Underground Sea. I'm probably just supposed to pass my turn then.
I'll untap. Upkeep and draw. Let's drop this Flooded Grove. Let's go to combat. I'm going to swing 3 at General.
You got it. No blocks.
2 EDRIC triggers. Draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Play a Chromox. Pitch a Crater Hoof Behemoth.
Oh,
Whoa.
baby.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I will tap the Guy's Cradle for a Conqueror's Flail. Tap the island for 2 and just equip Edric with it.
Is this something we need to respond to here?
I pass on it. I got nothing.
At least right now in the immediate, there's no. I'm just doing it to just use my mana effectively.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, I'm good on it.
After that, 5 in hand, I'm going to pass turn.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw. This will go to 3. I'll tap it in response, floating 1 colorless before I sack it, and I'll sack it. Is that good?
Yeah.
It's gonna get Soul Ring and be a, forget about Mana Crypt and just remember the good old
I guess
days.
technically the Conqueror's Flail is tapped.
Yeah, it is. And I have a
Yeah.
card that says it can't equip if it's tapped.
That means it's turned off, right?
Yeah, that's it. Play this Chromox, pitching Stoneforge. Is that good? I guess.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
blue here. I'll pitch this Stoneforge Mystic to it. And then I'll go ahead and tap this Chromux. I'll attempt to silence.
Oh, very interesting. So we're just losing.
2 cards in hand.
I have to pass on silence.
Well, I thought it would be one turn later that I was going to try to say that this ad nauseum should resolve for political reasons. But here we are.
Jeez.
We'll tap this mana for it. Lose 2 life to the Ancient Tomb, go to 28.
I got nothing for this.
The only problem is I can stop either one of you, but then if your add-ons goes through, you can find whatever you want, and then when it comes around to your turn, I mean, it doesn't really matter because I mean, no matter what, some of these
General
just
might
stopped.
not get a turn if they go too low on the ad.
Yeah, so I think I'm just going to dispel the silence here.
You get
Makes
that
sense.
choice.
All right. Am I nausing?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's see how
may the
bad ad
numbers-
nause is now.
May the numbers be great. And
Can't
you
wait to
hit-
flip Force of Will.
Hit.
Let me make sure I'm tabbed in here. Okay. Yep. Keys are working.
I'm gonna respond before you do that. Actually, with the Adnos on the stack.
Sure.
Before you get 36 cards, I'm gonna use this one floating. Tap the Soul Ring for 2. Using one of it, and then I will use this Gold Mirror. I'll attempt to flash in a Village Bellringer before
There
you
it
see
is, there it
37
is.
cards.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. It'll just untap this Gold Mirror.
Now I can't flip Final Fortune. Alrighty, I guess I'm stopping there.
Alrighty. That's certainly scary. Yeah, I guess I will tap 1, 2 in the floating colorless 3. I'll cast Jolly BALOONMAN. Uncounterable. That is
Yeah, so before that resolves, I
Mhm.
have the Chain of Vapor that we saw. So if I bounce the
I'm
Bellringer-
actually gonna respond to that, and I'm gonna tap the Gold Mirror, to use Blind Obedience ability. So everybody will lose 1. I'll gain 3.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get extorted to death. Hilarious. Extort on the stack, then. If I Chain of Vapor the Village Bellringer, that keeps us from losing right here immediately, right? Oh, I guess you have no mana left to activate it. Oh no,
Yeah.
you've got the
Oh,
Mox
he's
Chamber.
got
Okay.
the Mox Chamber. If he does, I mean, well, how much Village Bellringers?
Village Bellringer plus Goldmere plus BALOONMAN
Yeah.
is the combo. So I feel like if I Chain of Vapor this, it's just a spite play at this point because I'm absolutely fucked. There's nothing that I'm doing to win this game.
I'm gonna kill you if you do that. I mean, I still will be able to kill you because you'll be at 1, and I just need one of these guys to get through.
Yeah, there's nothing.
I mean,
can do.
I can just stop him once he puts the activation on. I can stop it.
Okay. Yeah, I got a pass priority on BALOONMAN.
Okay, then also in response with BALOONMAN on cast, I think I just do it now. Then is just Pongify the Village Bellringer.
Destroy it.
Yeah, and then you get a 3/3.
3/3. Is Jolly BALOONMAN good to, or the triggers for Blind Obedience?
Yeah, extort is gonna have to happen. I'll go to
Yeah.
1.
I go down to 35.
Yep, I'm at 35.
Yeah, and then I will just pass there. So I decided to push here. I went for it. SC only had 1 mana available. I figured I'd push out the silence, see what people got in response. Did not you know, I thought it was a possibility with 5 mana that General had the Adnaz, but honestly, I didn't think that that's what was happening. I thought he was kind of just screwed for a second. So this pushing him to Adnaz is actually not a bad thing, because he now Adnaz is in front of a player who has like 18 damage on board. So I'm not completely sad about it. I am sad that I do know that this is not happening. My combo is going to get dismantled, but on the bright side, it is forcing a lot of people to do a lot of things and use interaction here. So get my silence countered, but you got to push for it. You gotta see if you got it. You gotta go for it. So I did, and I tried. But great play from everybody at the table. A lot of everybody talking through, seeing what line they should do, seeing who has what. So they work together here to stop me. But it does end up paying a pretty price for General on going for the stop. So yeah, can't say I'm too disappointed, but yep, we're gonna keep going. Sixes look scary though, for reals. All right, let's get back to it.
Untap. I didn't think we'd ever make it this far.
I thought I had it. Did not see that coming. Usually people
Am I
have
supposed to say
counter
"hear me
spells.
out" at this point?
Hear me out. I have 36 cards in hand.
Sam Black, you're gonna be some honorary zombies. General, I'm attacking you with 2 2/2s and a 1/4. B-Rad, I'm attacking you with 6 2/2s, and Philip, I'm attacking you with 6.
Yeah.
I'll
Attack trigger 6.
Yep, you got that.
No blocks.
Okay.
2, 3. I will put this forest in my.
I'll block
Yeah.
the Fanatic.
I'll block one kill with the beast, so I'll kill 1 2 2, and then I'll block the other with my Jolly, and they'll just bounce.
Yep, so I'll have 5, 1 died, and I'll have 3.
And then I'll take
5.
6 damage.
You will not get a card draw off of 6.
Oh, EDRIC says it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So I have 5 card draw triggers.
And those zombies are black.
Yes, they are.
Boo.
They are black zombies.
Can't even Spirit Guide Red Blast one.
That would have been
I'm gonna-
epic as shit. Turn something blue.
I have to resolve all of these draws separately. So it's gonna just take me a second to resolve all 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna take off actually, but thanks for the
Yeah,
game.
great game.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, that's how I make a 4/4. Okay, this is about to be really fun. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take 2 off the ancient tip. Like to cast Vanessa, who shakes the.
I got nothing for that.
Yeah, I'll pass on Nissa.
Yeah.
So everything is a forest. This is it. I'm going to plus the Nissa on the forest copy of Suba. Oh, I need to. So this is a 3/3. I would like to retrace this blossoming tortoise. I'll discard a Gemstone Caverns.
Mm-hmm.
So now land creatures I control have +1/+1. Whenever it enters the battlefield, I get to mill 3 and then return a land from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. So I'll mill 3.
It does come if it's a creature, it comes into play tapped, whatever creature it was.
Yes. That is tapped. My mills were Craterhoof, Ashaya, and Zerg.
That's not good.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana.
Quarter
floating.
calling.
I would like to discard this forest and put an Ashaya on the stack.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I have 1 mana floating.
Yeah.
Good.
I'll cast a Green Ranger.
They come into play
Oh.
tapped.
Oh,
But-
these do come into play tapped. Correct.
We're in danger for sure.
You're
You're
So now I can. Oh, everything's tapped though.
yeah, blind obedience. Put in work. Work.
So I can tap the scout. I actually have the Quarrying Ranger would make a Field of the Dead trigger because it's a forest. So I'm just gonna combine my zombies now. I would go up to 8 zombies.
mm-hmm.
Thank you for your service, Sam Black token. So make 2 mana with the scout. Activate Quarrying Ranger to untap the scout.
Yeah.
So this makes 2 mana every time I do it, and the Quarrying Ranger only costs 1. So I'd like to present a loop of infinite green mana. So this makes 2 mana. I can return the Quarrying Ranger to my hand, because it's a forest, and untap the Spirit Drive. No, this is right. And then I have 2 mana floating. Recast Quarrying Ranger. Because this is a new Quarrying Ranger, I can make 2 mana with the Scout again, and present this loop of infinite green mana. So with infinite green mana,
Fireball.
no, not
Earthquake.
not quite.
Fast bond.
I wish. I'd like to bushwhack. I'll have
Bush.
my 4/4 Vesuva, or no, I'll just use the Ashaya. I'll have the Ashaya fight the Jolly Boy.
Okay.
I'll cast an Azusa.
Yep.
Doesn't.
Will enter tap.
Comes in tapped.
Yep. Make a zombie. So that's 9 zombies. I'll cast an Awaken the Woods for X equals, let's just say 66.
Okay.
Order 66.
I don't know why I chose that number, probably because I have a bunch of D6 this year. So I'll make 66 Dryad Arbors.
Don't you also have infinite 2/2 zombies? Because that thing was a forest that kept coming into play.
Yes, correct. So there are
Yeah.
an infinite number of zombies. Technically, I just have to declare an amount.
Yeah,
So
you have a billion
Oh.
zombies and a billion dryads.
I have I have 2 billion zombies and 2 billion.
3 billion zombies and 3.
Yeah.
4 billion.
All right, here's my Boros moment where I'm like, each creature deals 1 damage to its player. What do you got?
What is that? Rakdos charm?
Rakdos
Or
charm.
no.
Boros
yeah.
charm. Boros.
Yep.
How many cards in hand?
I have 3. I don't think it gets me there. I think I just have to.
I mean, pretty sure if we don't have a Psych Riff and see Philip's hands,
I mean,
we're in
there's
trouble.
nothing
We'll see what I draw.
I don't even know if you can overload us. Oh yeah, you can because the guy's Kratos one.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't even
Yeah.
respond on SC's turn. That's
Yeah,
Not great.
That's the part that sucks.
Yeah.
I'll just cast a Splendid Reclamation. It's literally just putting more lands into play.
Okay.
A billion more things. These are all tapped.
Okay.
And then there's no. You could have Last Act. That doesn't matter.
I don't play it. Plus, you don't have to worry about
I think I'm afraid of Graveyard Hate based on the cards in my hand and based on your guys' deck.
I mean, my biggest worry is SC's just gonna go for it at this point. And if he
We'll
doesn't,
see what happens.
you probably got it.
I'll pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna untap.
Got 33 damage in
Those-
you, SC.
Oh, let's see what I can do.
We're in danger.
I'm gonna go to combat and hit Seth for 5 damage.
Nice.
Hang on.
Just fogs. Just fog.
No, I have a core. I can activate Green Ranger on your turn.
Oh, you can?
How's it?
Oh.
Is it activate for free? Like how? Why did I not?
Yeah, so it's a return of forest you control to your owner's hand. I'm going to return this message. Untap my shot.
Damn.
Yep.
Move the blocks. I'll block EDRIC.
Yeah.
Damage.
You'll take 1 damage.
Woo!
So then, do I still get the 1?
You just get one draw. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You get one draw.
Not looking great.
Not looking great at all.
If there's any way you could like interact with my graveyard, there's a 6 in play and there's a crater hoof over here. So
That's next turn.
definitely, like,
Yeah, it's totally. Yeah, we're afraid of the crater hoof. That's what we're afraid of. Not the 10 million Dryad Armors I can't buy.
it's fine.
Damn.
Let's worry about that thing.
Yeah.
I'll pay 2 mana for a Tetsuko.
Okay.
And then
Was there time in my future?
pay 5 mana for a Capture of Jinzao to take an extra turn.
Ooh. I got nothing.
I have nothing to say about that.
Capture goes to the graveyard. Go to the next turn.
On your end step.
Go to my end step.
Okay, go to your upkeep. I have an action here.
Untap. Go to my upkeep.
I'll return this Arid Archway Forest to my hand to untap 6. I'll tap 6 for 2 green mana, and I'll Sage you your Guy's Cradle.
Okay.
It is like taking him down 1 mana.
Yeah.
I don't know. All of them.
Yeah, or if he plays this commander, then it would have been 3. I don't know if I'm like I'm excited about you taking a bunch of extra turns. Or
Draw
terrified.
step. Draw a card. Not great. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast EDRIC.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Go to combat.
Yep.
And swing 2 at Brad.
What is it? How big are they?
1, 2, and a 1, 3. Both cannot be blocked.
Oh, yeah. I take 2.
2 draw triggers. Play an island. Use that for a Ristic Study, I guess.
There you go. I'll feed you with my 1 card.
And then
Except you
I
tapped out.
just pass the turn, yeah.
All right. If I'm good to untap, I'll untap. 4. I'll tap 4 and I'll play the 1 ring.
Ristic Study.
Nope, you go for it. Even though I could pay for it, just remember that. Please don't
Alright.
stop me from this. Don't stop me from trying to survive.
Yeah, that's a good card to play right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
will
good with it.
I'll gain protection from everything because if I don't state that, it doesn't count. Okay. So yeah, I've been sitting on this One Ring for a little bit. I wanted to wait for the right moment until there was me dead on board to cast it. Also, tried to win, so I didn't need to worry about it. But perfect moment to have a One Ring here, going to hopefully make it to another turn. With any tricks up my sleeve, I can muster. But trying to draw this game out, draw an answer to win this game. So I know we're very scared of 6 right now. That is a crazy board state, and it's about to get crazier. And we're in trouble, as in The Simpsons, as they say, we're in danger. But we keep pressing on. I got protection, so I'm safe. I'm just going to tap it to draw a card and put a burden counter on it. See if I get. I will play an Exotic Orchard as my land for turn.
Nice. It's a good one.
Yeah. I'll just pass after that.
Alright. Oh man, we put cards in our deck to beat this card. This is awesome.
You put cards in to beat One Ring?
Yeah, so I can win on. So I can present a board state and win on your end. Or force you to lose on your end, actually.
That's cool. Yeah, he is not lying. He definitely has a way to get around One Ring. Yeah, let's see it.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. Let me just make sure I do this properly. So I do the same thing again where I make infinite green mana. I'll use this Azusa to tap and do the Quarian Ranger loop where I move to make infinite green mana. I will trade the Lawler, discarding a Reliquary token. Cast the Lawler.
I guess you're gonna pay for Ristic Study for all of them.
Yes, I'm going to pay for Ristic Study.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I should play around. I'll move to combat.
Yep.
Philip, I'm going to attack you with specifically 6 Blossoming Tortoise and all of the and the infinite amount of zombies I made last turn.
Alright.
I have 2 attack triggers. I'll mill 3 twice. Life from the Loam, bring her hand to go. Mazavith, I'll put Mazavith into my hands.
Mm-hmm.
6. Now the Blossoming Tortoise trigger. I'll mill 3. There's no lands here. I will not get a land into play off the tortoise.
Yep.
Declare blockers. None.
None.
Got him.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
I got no responses. I wish I had the land that gives you a 1/1 spirit. I would have gave you one.
So, I'm going to make infinite green mana again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to.
Oh my god! The next draw was the Rift.
No way.
I'm going to start casting Ashaya and drawing my deck with Sylvala.
How does that work? Oh, because it's the biggest creature.
Because it's huge. So
Yep.
each time I recast Ashaya, I draw.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Go for it.
Okay.
How deep you want to go?
I'll tell you what. I think I need just one more card here. Yeah, I need to find one.
I hope I get a trophy for second place.
You do.
My win is really cool. I'm sort of proud of it. Okay, I found it. So to cast an Altar of Dementia.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'll cast a Vivian Champion of the Wild. The relevant text is creatures I control will have flash.
Okay.
Then I would like to it's in the graveyard. I would like to discard this Mazavith and cast this Zerg.
Yeah.
I'll sacrifice. Sacrifice Vesuva, and then infinite green mana here. I will cast a Bellow of the Woods.
Okay.
Lumra's going to trigger, and I'm going to get Vesuva back.
Okay.
So I'm going to put all of my lands into play.
Tapped.
And tapped and mill myself out. Yes.
Okay. Green Thassa's?
Creating so Altar of Dementia will mill you out is the plan in your upkeep.
Okay, so you're gonna mill me out my upkeep.
Yes.
Okay.
So I mill myself copying this. The last Vesuva is going to copy the a Dryad Arbor.
You're milling me out my upkeep, or you're milling me out here?
In your upkeep.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know when you pass the turn.
Yeah, I passed it.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Trigger the One Ring Burden counter to take a life.
Yeah. I guess I'll just respond to that trigger.
Okay.
I will start sacrificing 2/2 Dryad Arbors to mill you for 2. Until you have
Okay. I can't even draw a card because you can just keep responding to that, right?
Yeah.
Yep, because I have a bunch of zombies. With the Zern Orb, I can also sacrifice my...
Okay, so I go, you mill me out. Those go to grave.
Yep.
And
then you fail.
I will move to the One Ring trigger, back to the One Ring trigger to lose a life. I'm going to respond to the One Ring trigger. Yep. I'm going to tap to Angel's Grace.
Okay.
I can't lose, you can't win. I will not be able to draw, but I will not lose.
Correct.
And I will move to pass turn back to you.
Oh no!
Make them work for it.
Shit. We didn't play around that. So I'll draw and I...
No way. I was like,
what?
You milled your whole library? And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Is this Angel's Grace about to fucking win me the game? But I was like, there's no way. Good game. I don't know how to shake electronically, but holy shit, your deck popped off. That was so cool to see.
Wow.
I mean, I'm in awe, absolute awe. Did not anticipate him milling out his entire library, but as soon as he did, I don't know if everybody noticed, but I kept sitting with 1 mana with that Angel's Grace in my hand because I was just waiting for the right moment to use it to try to get an extra turn. I did not know it was gonna just be the only thing that could win me the game at that point. Crazy win, crazy game by Seth. Seth had such a crazy game. That 6 deck popped off. It's so cool when that card came out. I kind of thought about building a 6 deck. Love seeing it. Really enjoyable deck to watch be played, and I'm sure it's really fun to play. So thank you so much for SC Phillips. Thank you, Seth, for coming on. General, as always, great to have you all on the channel. Great playing with y'all. Can't believe I pulled that one out. If Seth just sat back and waited 1 turn and just passed, I'm sure I was dead to 10,000 Dryad Arbiters. But sometimes you don't know what people have, and you have to do what you got to do to end the game. And I just had the 1 card that got me through that. But Seth did say playing around that from now on forever. So, big learning moment. But thank you so much for joining us. Like, subscribe. This video was crazy. Share it with people. Tell people about it. I'm trying to grow the community. Join the Discord. Come jam the games with me. Love playing. I'm playing most every nights on the Discord. If you want to grab me throughout a hand and let's play. Let's jam some games online. And if you're new, I can definitely help you. I love teaching. I love helping people learn. Getting into CDH is one of my favorite things to help people, cross that threshold into CDH, and it's not a scary place to be. So watch games, just jump in, play. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great rest of your week. Really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you all soon.